With the three non-negotiables of our Catholic faith, there is no alternatives. Number one, the dignity of human life. We must, and please, I repeat, must vote for the candidates that support the dignity of human life. The bishops have made it clear, even today, the USCCB has said, abortion is the preeminent voting issue. Preeminent. That does not mean the others are not important. It means abortion is preeminent because the dignity of human life, without human life, the right to life, none of the other rights matter. Voting rights, women's rights, reproductive rights, that's a lie, by the way. All of it, nothing matters without the right to life. Okay? None of it. So the first non-negotiable, the right to life. Second is the sanctity of marriage between a man and a woman. You must support those candidates who will not redefine marriage, who stick by the true teaching of the church that marriage is between a man and a woman. It's not negotiable. We can't have marriage between an animal and a human. We can't have marriage between two men. We can't have marriage between two women. It's not a marriage according to God. It's non-negotiable. And so we must do it. That's why Augustine said, we are a mirror of the Trinity. He said a Trinity, the Father, the first person of the Trinity and the second person of the Trinity. The love between them is so great that from it comes a third person. That's the Holy Spirit. The love between the first person and the second person of the Trinity is so great that from it comes a third person, the Holy Spirit. That's who the family is. You have the husband, the lover, the wife, the beloved, and the love between them is so great that from it comes a third person, the child. It can't be redefined. That's why it's non-negotiable. And third, the church teaches, is the religious freedom. It's non-negotiable. It cannot be stripped. And now it's being censored, being canceled. LifeSite News out on YouTube was taken away. They're back on now, I think. But this is censorship, stripping of our religious freedoms. In many countries, they can't even worship like we are here. So, marriage, this is the issue. Love between the husband and wife. Yes, we can still know our family and friends and spouses in heaven. But marriage in heaven, the ultimate marriage, is not with each other, but with God himself. And we start to experience that right here in the Mass. Consummation. When the Blessed Sacrament enters into you, it's consummated. The groom enters into the bride. We are the bride, the church. Christ is the groom. And then I finish by saying, some will say, but Father, I don't want to go to heaven if my loved ones are not there. I will never be happy in heaven if all my children are not there. Well, Revelation 21:4 says, God will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more, neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. Okay, this is the age-old question. Can you be happy if your loved ones in heaven are not there? Since missing our loved ones would fall under the category of pain or mourning, God wipes that pain away. I just read it, Revelation 21. We will not be sad if our loved ones are not there because they chose what they wanted. They chose what they wanted. You will not be sad because justice is done. It's kind of like a crime. If there's a criminal, it is unjust to let them go free. It is just to put them in jail. And people don't argue that. So our focus should be on bringing our loved ones to Christ and praying for them so that they will be in heaven. We do this so that they will be there rather than worrying about how we can be happy if they're not. So please start by evangelizing to your loved ones about the way we vote. The way we vote is a serious moral obligation, one that can affect our salvation. It's that serious. So please, on Tuesday, look at those candidates. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle on, they have to support the dignity of human life, the sanctity of marriage, and the preservation of religious liberty. Sadly, they're coming few and far between. They're becoming very rare. But we have to support those that do. Praise be to God that we still can. And please, please remember this come Tuesday. God bless you.